Hey man, you the YouTube dude.
I am. How you doing?
All right. I watch you, man.
Oh, thanks for doing that, man. Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Seattle stuff. Seattle Pacific Northwest stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
How do you like their coffee here?
Oh, I love the coffee.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I come from the north end to meet these old dudes for coffee.
You guys don't look so old. Coffee keeps you young, I think. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I'm curious. How are things with how are things around here?
Bad. We have a lot of homelessness from the navigation center, right?
Oh.
So that's a homeless shelter.
Okay.
So a lot of drugs down there.
Uh-huh.
So they'll just filter down here and
Yeah.
see needles and garbage in the morning, but we clean it up every morning.
Yeah. I see. Gentlemen, take care. All right, just had an awesome conversation with those three gentlemen back there. Those guys are great. All right, well, I'm just gonna stroll around a little bit here in Little Saigon and see what things look like in mid-February 2022. It's morning time, quite early. Just got my cup of coffee here. Yeah, and we're gonna do this walk. And this is narrated, of course. Across the street is CMAR Automotive, an auto repair place. Used to take my car there. For repairs. The guys that work there, they're awesome. Do really good work. A lot of my friends also take their cars there. All right, so I am on the corner of 12th and Weller. In that direction, to my left, to the south, is the Dr. Jose Rizal Bridge, named after a Filipino hero. Here's the official Little Saigon welcomes you sign. And so I'm gonna walk to this next corner here. Here's another auto shop. I'm not familiar with this one. I see it all the time, of course, because it's on 12th, which is a main road here, and I pass by this spot all the time. So I'm gonna walk to this corner and then make an executive decision. I will either go right or go left. If I go right, that's going to take me to the east part of Little Saigon district. If I go left, that's going to take me to Chinatown. But it looks like I'm going straight, which is not what I was planning on doing. Let's take a look inside this market here. This is a ooh, are those? Oh, I thought those were persimmons. I got excited. I love persimmons. Those there, they're oranges. This is a very popular market here. A lot of local folks do their shopping here, and maybe, ooh, backing up. Let me get out of his way. Maybe I'll come back and do some shopping here someday. Yeah, you good? All right. Maybe I'll come back and do some shopping one day. And here I am, walking to the intersection that I should not be walking to. Those are some really good restaurants that I just walked through that plaza there. Here you can get a massage. Yeah, there's some really, really good restaurants. And many of them, if not most, look like they're no longer in operation. And I actually used to love, my wife and I used to love going to, what's that restaurant? Hard Wok Cafe. We used to love going to Hard Wok Cafe. So, oh, this is, I want to point this out here. This is a jewelry store here, one of the many jewelry stores. And here we have Pho Bok Soup Shop. And this is what it looks like when it is not busy. Yeah. Or when they're closed. This place gets really, really busy when they are open. It's a highly popular place. And so, before I talk some more about what I was going to talk about, let me show you this building up close and personal. This here used to be what that is currently. This used to be where Pho Bok restaurant was until several years ago, a few years ago, when they opened up the new restaurant. And at one point, they were both open. They were both pho restaurants in operation. And then the owner decided to lease out this building to a different business, a restaurant, and only kept that larger restaurant open. This is bus number 7. Good old. How you doing, man?
Wait.
Hey, how often does this happen that this falls off the track?
All the time.
I see these guys doing this all the time. And bus number 7, this is what I used to take back in the day. Number 7 runs along Rainier Avenue, which is the street to my left, and the street that I'm going to walk down right now. So, this is the 5-way intersection here, where Rainier meets Jackson, meets 14th, meets Warren. And of course, downtown Seattle is that way. That way there is First Hill, Capitol Hill. That's looking to the CD, Central District, Leschi, Lake Washington. Beyond that, Bellevue, Kirkland, Medina, all the big money, cities across the lake. Oh, Mercer Island, let's not forget that. Perhaps the biggest money of them all is directly across the water. So now I'm walking south on Rainier Avenue, and I do want to say that this was not the intended path for today's walk. Today's walk was going to be to Chinatown. I actually wanted to walk from Little Saigon to Chinatown today. I wanted to walk straight on Weller. I didn't want to go on 12th Avenue, take a right on 12th Avenue and then walk to the corner of 12th and Jackson. But I actually, and the reason for that is, well, that's what I wanted to show, but in today's video. But then also, I'm doing this. I sort of veered off the intended path because of time. I don't have a lot of time this morning. Just wanted to do somewhat of a quick walk, and so it's just going to be a Little Saigon walking tour. Bun and Ok, this restaurant, awesome. If you like seafood, but like, how do I say this? More like snacks. Like, all the Vietnamese viewers out there, or folks who might know, help me out with this one. I don't even know, like appetizers, right? Like the dishes come in small plates. They're like appetizers. I mean, they have entrees and stuff there too, but it's shellfish, clams, and that sort of thing. But there's so many different snails. There you go, escargot and snails and that sort of thing. If you like that style of food, that place is amazing. This tofu place here, this place is awesome as well. They sell a lot of different things, and their banh mi is quite good. Some people think they have the best banh mi, but the best banh mi discussion, I mean, that one is a tough one because there's so many good banh mi places in Seattle. Banh mi, by the way, is Vietnamese sandwich, for those who might not know. All right, so now I am by Lamb Seafood. This is a highly popular seafood place here. Highly popular Asian market, rather. It's not a restaurant, not to confuse this with the other places I've been speaking of. This is a market. This is one of 2 locations for Lamb Seafood. This is the Seattle location, of course, in Little Saigon district. Just gonna take a look at the front of the store without going inside here. The other location is in Tukwila, which is about 30 minutes south of here. This is it. Lamb Seafood. Lots of melons and oranges. And coconut water. $3.49 for coconut water. I just bought a ton of coconut water yesterday from a place in Renton called DK Market. Bought a whole case for $30. Well, $29.99 I think was the price. Got 12 large bottles for $29.99. It's a good value. However, the price went up by $5 since the last time I bought a case from there. I was surprised, but not really, because everything has gone up. I mean, literally everything. You know, the items that used to be, when you go to the store, the items that used to be $3, well, that item is now $4 or $5. The item that was $12, that's now $15. The item that was $25 or $24.99, well, that is now $29.99. Things have just gotten expensive. All right, so now I'm at 12th and King Street. King Street is a straight shot to Chinatown here in the International District. There it is right there. You can see the clock tower by Union Station straight ahead. So we wrapped around this block here, and now I'm gonna head back to the coffee shop. So going back to the conversation that I had with the three gentlemen in front of Hello M Coffee. Really good coffee, by the way. I talked about so many different things, and I commended them on the fact that they meet up regularly there for coffee. It's sort of like a once a week thing that they do. And I think that's great, you know, that they stay in touch and continue to hang out through the years. I think they're all retired except for one of them. But yeah, they all went to the same high school. And they still hang out. Awesome. Whew. All right, so I can smell the marijuana. Where's it coming from? Usually I look to the bus stop. But the bus, I don't know where it's coming from, but I definitely smell it. All right, so again, this was supposed to be a walk to Chinatown. There's 3 neighborhoods that make up the International District here in Seattle. Those neighborhoods are Little Saigon, Chinatown, and Japantown. Today I was going to take a quick stroll to Chinatown, but that did not happen due to what I just explained. But I think this is a walk that maybe some viewers out there might appreciate. A closer look at Little Saigon. And I did a driving tour recently through Little Saigon, and I think that on foot you're able to see things differently. It's going to be more up close and personal on foot. And I think it's good to have both, and I like doing both. It's one of the things that I do to keep sane, and I'm being real with this. I you know, walking is very therapeutic for me. We all live very stressful lives. I'm gonna end this video with this. And I take that back what I just said, that we all live very, I'm just being general, you know. I don't know if we all live stressful lives, but I can tell you that my life can be stressful. It's not something I show on this channel, you know. I don't want this channel to necessarily be about me. In fact, I hardly want to be in front of the camera because I'd rather show what's in front of the camera than this guy here. But yeah, life can be stressful, and walking is therapeutic, and so is driving. And on the note of walking and driving, sometimes I have people hit me up either in the comment section on YouTube, or they'll message me on Instagram, which that's a great way to get a hold of me. Instagram, IG, Lao Ocean. Lao.ocean. Somebody took Lao Ocean, so I had to put a dot between the Lao and the ocean. That's a great place for us to talk is there. Yeah, sometimes people will message me and be like, you inspire me to walk. So I walked all over downtown Seattle today, and it was great. I love hearing that. If I inspire just one person to do something positive, like going for a walk, then I can feel good about the things that I put out on this channel. Because I'm a big fan of walking, and to know that others out there also enjoy walking or have started walking as a way of exercise or whatever. I think that's awesome. Anyway, from Hello M Vietnamese Cafe in Little Saigon district in Seattle, Washington. I'm gonna sign off. Take care, and I will see you soon. Peace.